It's time for a new thing, yeah. It's time for a new way to look at it.
Hey everybody, Brad Ross here with the new MakeMagicMoney.com and ItFactorLive.com with your It Factor Live 2012 Video Tip a Day series. Now, in this short video, I'm going to be sharing with you a really cool Black Friday announcement. But first, I wanted to share with you the #1 problem that every attendee of It Factor Live left with. It's a good problem, but I'm not going to explain it. One of our VIP attendees, Mr. Phil Meyer from Tallahassee, Florida, is going to do just that in this video. So take a look.
Hey, I'm Phil Meyer from Tallahassee, Florida, and I am a magician. And I came to It Factor Live for a lot of reasons, but I think the biggest reason for me is I've kind of in a spot in my business where I felt like I was spinning my wheels a little bit. It wasn't that I wasn't really working, but I just felt like I was in kind of a rut and just couldn't seem to really get any traction. So I really want to come here and get one golden nugget. Well, I have to tell you that I left with about 25 golden nuggets, and I'm going to have to, the dilemma I have, I'm going to have to pick the top 3 to work with. But overall, it was an incredible conference. I learned so much about everything, Google AdWords, Facebook, social media, how important everything is and how it all intertwines together. Because as times change, we as magicians have to do things differently or we won't survive. So it's just an awesome work, a great conference. And just the people that I met were great and great memories here. And I'm looking forward to next year, and I'm looking forward to growing my business. This is going to be an awesome year.
Okay, so did you identify the big problem that Phil and all of our IFL attendees had leaving a mega intensive workshop like It Factor Live? Prioritizing. Where to begin? Well, to help you decide where to begin, let me just say one word, and that word is start. Take action on something, even if it's small stuff that you can do with little money or little time in your business. Just do it. This is something that all of our IFL attendees had to realize after they left IFL with a huge amount of opportunities, ideas, new resources, tools, and templates that we provided them, and now they have this giant pile of stuff all ready to go. So where do you begin? Well, of course, we helped them along with some exercises and some special tools to help them on their way of prioritizing and getting started. But one of the first things that they need to do, and that you can do as well in the projects that you may have coming up this week, this month, or even focusing in on 2013, is just do it. And beat into your head that small is actually huge. Now, I'm not a big professional basketball fan. In fact, you might not be either, but it really doesn't matter here. Because when you actually examine the elements of an entire game, it can teach you a lot about taking action in your life and in your business. Many games have teams scoring more than 100 points. Have you ever stopped to consider all that goes into scoring that many points? I mean, again, having very little experience, but understanding it, last time I checked, there aren't any 20-point shots that make quick work to get to the 100-point mark. The most that can be scored at any time without a foul is 3 points. So in the overall score of 100, even 3 points really isn't that much. In reality, most of that 100 points is racked up in small 1- and 2-point increments, or a bunch of small actions. To take it a step further, most of each of those small points are scored only after dozens of dribbles, several passes, a blocked shot or two, and many more minute details that we rarely stop to give thought to. In the end, it's the team that executes more of all the small stuff better, even slightly better, that ends up winning the game. The point you want to hammer into your head that we all tend to forget sometimes, especially as we get into the holiday season and we're all running around like chickens with our heads cut off, that the small actions you take every single day are what is going to propel you forward to reach your big goals. Every tiny bit of time, 5, 10, 15 minutes that you spend doing something, working towards your goals, the closer you get to actually winning your game. Now, my big Black Friday announcement. This coming Monday, a big sale day is coming to the U.S. It is considered Cyber Monday. Basically the equivalent of a brick and mortar shop's biggest shopping day of the year. Today, Black Friday, here in the United States. So on Cyber Monday here at MakeMagicMoney.com, we're going to be having some killer sales. They are going to be sizzling. We're going to introduce you to some of our all-new products, like our trick booklet, our customized trick booklet that allows you to have an awesome giveaway to give all of your fans at your shows. It's customized with your picture on it, your contact information. It can be your QR codes to drive people to your fan page. We're going to be introducing you to our new Magic Wand business cards that are super cool. And we're even going to introduce you to the giant foam light can that you can use during your shows to get a whole lot more likes and so much more. But it's all happening for only 24 hours. I'm going to tell you all about it in detail on an email that I'm going to send out on Monday morning with the coupon code that you're going to need and the page that you're going to click on to see everything that's going to be on sale. It's going to all come to you early in the morning on Monday. Going to get all that ready for you this weekend. It's going to blast out to you on Monday, so you will be ready to go. And I will see you right back here on Cyber Money at the new MakeMagicMoney.com. So have an awesome Friday, and I will be back tomorrow with our final IFL 2012 takeaway tip. Until then, I'm Brad Ross for the new MakeMagicMoney.com and ItFactorLive.com, saying do what you love and love what you do.
For a change, we got to see this through. We're gonna live up to everything that we said, spinning round in our heads. Oh, let's take it away. It's time for a new thing, yeah. It's time for a new way to look at it. Turn all this gray to a brand new day. I think it's time for a change. I think it's time for a change.